Hi, I'm Tawnee. This is Ryan, our product manager for Sound of Gaming. And Ryan had a live chat yesterday with Complexity Gaming. How did that go?
Went really good.
There's been a lot of questions about when people actually get the headset and you plug it in, what is it that you do next? Or what are some of the things that you can do about, changing maybe the sound configurations of how you hear people. So we have a new update that's coming out.
Yeah. So we've been actively listening to the Facebook fans. So if you're on the Facebook page or if you haven't joined yet, join us because Tawnee is awesome about talking to people. I'm on there every day. I try to answer questions as often as possible. We have Kristen who helps us out as well. So the three of us are watching that page pretty much every day. I mean, even over the weekends, my wife's like, you're looking at that Facebook page again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got to answer the people, so I'm kind of addicted to it. So please, if I'm getting in trouble with the wife, you guys got to come and join us. So one of the things we've got a lot on is on the Mac side. We had some latency issues, and those have been addressed. So we have a update for the software that we've tested with several people on the Facebook page. All of them have said, "Oh my God, the latency's gone. Sounds perfect now."
And so thank you to those people.
Thank you guys so much for being patient. That is awesome. But we have engineers in house that were able in real time for us to hand builds over to them and tweak. So we got a build out quick. It's just going through internal QA right now to make sure the launch. It's packaged nicely because when we delivered it to those guys, they had to run command prompts and all kinds of console commands and stuff. Yeah. So we're getting the installer going, running through our QA process, making sure it's solid for you guys. So we're hoping I was hoping it'll still be out this week, but it might look like it gets pushed to next week. We'll see. Okay. Or by the time this video is edited, it might already be out. So you never know. So we got the Mac fix there. And then we also have a firmware update on the microphone because the number 2 issue that seems to be popping up is people say the mic is too good. The mic sounds awesome, but too awesome. And I think that comes from the fact that we're using really, really high-end componentry in the microphone. Right. And a lot of people are used to having their gains way cranked up. Yeah. Because lower-end headsets use lower-end microphones. So you got to crank the gain to kind of make up for that lack of the bias is lower and the pickup is lower. So first thing I'd recommend is if you feel that's the case, go into Vent and go into your microphone settings. Actually, at the OS level too, lower those inputs down. Right. Around 20 to 25% is really all you're going to need for the WoW headsets. They're that good. Now, if that doesn't work for you and you're still picking up too much noise, we actually have a firmware updater that's going to be out within the next week or two as well, and that will lower at the hardware level the boost that we're adding to the microphone. So if you're still getting too much noise, we have a fix coming for you also.
And Ryan and I will do another video for all of you once that's out so that you can actually see what it looks like ahead of time and feel a little bit more familiar with it when you actually, start using it.
Yeah, so we'll make sure to walk you through it. It's super easy. You're just going to have to flash the firmware and then go in there, but we'll do a step-by-step for you so to kind of hold you through it.
So if you guys have other questions too, you can post them either on our Facebook page or on the bottom of this video, and we're always happy to answer any questions that you have.
Yep, and again, to go over what we talked about on the complexity video as well, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. I turn into a morph into a flaming baby for a few minutes. I'm not even kidding about that. And a cat. It's pretty cool. I was getting my Druid on. But we also have the Tap Chat coming out in May. We will have the Tap Chat coming to market. That includes a free set of World of Warcraft brand lenses as well. So it's the first lens expansion, so to speak, that we're introducing. And then in June, it looks like we're going to have the class lenses coming out. Okay. So everybody will be able to customize with their class lenses. And I show off the Tap Chat in there as well. I pick it up and kind of show it to the camera so people can see the Tap Chat there. A lot of people are excited about that. We are too. Yeah. So again, it's another way, what would I, as a raid leader, I always think, as a raid leader, what would I want in a headset? What's going to make my life easier? And believe it or not, having that foot pedal is a big deal. And my wife is a restoration druid. Seems to be a lot of big combo is like, husband is the aggro damage dealer and wife is the healer. It's kind of a cool tandem. I swear, I know so many couples that way. Yeah. Although there's one that's reversed. But anyway, but they're special people.
That's a
you
different
know what I'm
video.
talking about. Yeah, it's a different video.
Yeah.
But it's always, just know that the people that are making these products, we definitely play. And all the way to the design level, we live and breathe this stuff. So we're making products that are for gaming, but also the other number one question is, is this headset good for anything other than World of Warcraft?
Oh, yeah.
And the answer is absolutely yes. You don't have to just have World of Warcraft for these to work.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing. These will work for all your music that you're playing off your PC or Mac. It'll work for any other game. I use them to play Modern Warfare 2 all the time. I'm using them to play Bad Company right now. I played Borderlands with them. Everything sounds awesome. The surround technology works with all of those games as well. So they're perfect. They are not just a World of Warcraft headset. They're a really good gaming headset. So people seem to be getting confused. Like you have to merge into the World of Warcraft world for these to
me
work.
and my friends use them for basically everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, great for movies and music. And
I won't lie. I think I told you the other day I was mopping the floor in the kitchen with these on.
Yeah,
and,
why not?
Yeah, I know. I'm just like mopping the floor, and my daughter comes running in. She's like, "Dad, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like I'm mopping the floor. And I'm like, "Oh, I have the headset on." So it's pretty cool.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, ask us more questions. We'll give you answers.
All right. Bye.
Bye.